A dawn strike has been conducted on a site in the Amhara region where Fano fighters were based. Reportedly 2 days ago we heard about this dawn strike, but the claims by Fano sources about the location of the dawn strike were not true. Now we have received more information about it. What was the target? Where was the strike conducted? Secondly, a new video has been shared by Fano sources showing dozens of ENDF soldiers who are prisoners who have been taken a prisoner by Fano fighters. And lastly, Prosperity Party leaders, all of them are in Somali region today. They are going to inaugurate two major projects in Somali region. PM Abiy is there, Zinash statue. His wife is also there. Let's start with this two story. PP leaders, Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Deputy Prime Minister Adan Farah, Security Advisor, Deputy Chairman of the party, Deputy Prime Minister is also there in Somali region since yesterday. Preparations have been ongoing. Major projects are being inaugurated in the Somali region today. Two projects are going to be inaugurated. Firstly, Kalub natural gas production plant is going to be inaugurated today. The Prime Minister will inaugurate the project. Secondly, we know that a few days ago, a Nigerian businessman announced to build a fertilizer factory in Ethiopia. In the Somali region of Ethiopia, he announced to build this fertilizer factory. Dangote is the name of the business group and the Nigerian investor. A few days ago, a ceremony was held in Ethiopia, attended by Ethiopian PM and the Nigerian businessman. And the Nigerian businessman in that ceremony asked Ethiopian people to be thankful to the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, saying that the Prime Minister of Ethiopia kept on pressing him for constructing this fertilizer factory in Ethiopia. The foundation stone of this factory is going to be laid in the Somali region today. The factory needs natural gas. Factory can be run on fuel or natural gas. Now, natural gas plant is being inaugurated. From there, the factory will get the natural gas and it will start production after installation of the machinery, after installation of all the required paraphernalia. PP is going to inaugurate more such projects in coming days, and whenever such projects are inaugurated, Prosperity Party leaders say that it's an indication of the right path which the country is on, that this government is leading to a new era of prosperity and development in Ethiopia. So mega projects are going to be inaugurated, more mega projects in coming days. Yes, Ethiopia needs fertilizer factory because Ethiopia is a landlocked country. It has to import fertilizer from abroad. It takes time, it takes expenses to, yes, this is what Ethiopia needs, keeping in view that large portion of the population is dependent on agriculture. It should have happened long time ago. But hopefully, the terms and conditions of the contract between Dangote and the Ethiopian government favor the Ethiopian government. No one has shared details so far about what will be the cost of one bag of fertilizer, which this factory will produce. How much is the cost of one bag of fertilizer now when Ethiopia is importing fertilizer from abroad? How much will be the cost after the completion of this factory? I think that can only be explained by the government people. They have signed the agreement. They have the details of expenses on fertilizer, which is being imported from abroad. Secondly, viewers, we have a clip for you showing ENDF soldiers who are in the custody of Fano fighters. The Fano fighters are sharing videos almost on daily basis. Same POWs are being shown. I mean, it's not, though a few are being added to on daily basis. A few are being added to. Fano fighters have requested International Committee of Red Cross to receive these POWs. Some of them are injured. Some are receiving treatment at health centers established by Fano fighters. I am not aware of any positive response from International Committee of Red Cross to receive these POWs. Why? Because Red Cross cannot intervene without green light from the Ethiopian government. And on daily basis, these ENDPWs are being paraded to break the morale of those ENDF who are fighting. And when you see these poor ENDPWs, definitely you feel sorry for them because they cannot say no to this war. Why? Because their livelihoods depend on this job. Fano gave a 9-day ultimatum last night to these ENDF people, strike force members, militia members. They should join Fano or they should quit the job. How will they survive if they quit the job? This is the problem. There are so many economic problems in Ethiopia. These people are not fighting out of patriotism, but I think they don't have other economic opportunities. Watch the clip, then we'll talk about a dawn strike, which happened 2 days ago, but target was not a church. Watch the clip. 2 days ago, A dawn strike was conducted in North Wollo, Lasta woreda. Two dawn strikes were conducted. One happened in Sanka, where a health center was hit. Second one was conducted allegedly on a church, Ganate Mariam Church in North Wollo, Lasta woreda, close to UNESCO listed Lalibela churches. Fano sources claim that the strike happened in the church compound and that church building did not suffer any loss. I did a video on that if you remember. And they said there was no Fano there at the church. Now, what we have confirmed from the area is that yes, the dawn strike was conducted. Target was not this church. Ganate Mariam Secondary School was the target. The school was being used by Fano fighters as their headquarters in the area. The school is situated very close to this church, Ganate Mariam Church. Ganate Mariam Church is also a very old church, 13th century church. It was built in the 13th century. So target was the school very close to the church. Fano groups claim church was targeted. I said that sometimes these Fano sources make wrong claims. They want to involve Orthodox people, Orthodox clergy in their struggle. And they say, they don't publicly say, but in their private conversation, they say that Abiy is against Orthodox people, is against Orthodox religion. That is, Orthodox clergy, Orthodox people should unite against Abiy. So they spread religious propaganda too about this war. Church was not hit, school was hit, Fano fighters were there reportedly. They suffered losses. Losses are not being confirmed by Fano groups. Thanks for watching.